Sorry about that, Quokkalings. I was a little busy trying to make a party right now. That's my bad. Didn't see the time. Okay, anyways, hello Quokkalings. This is your head chef Nanashi quacking in for the evening. It's a lovely Wednesday afternoon and it's time for some Final Fantasy XI. But yes, what are you all up to? I hope you're having a lovely continuation to your week. Okay, so sorry about that. So yes, we are trying to start a party right now. And it's going pretty well. We're just trying to get our last members and hopefully that should work out in itself. Let's see, want to party at level 20 Qufim. Okay, sorry, there's another message there. Oh, the person I just messaged just passed by me. That's funny. Anyways, JD, welcome back to the stream. It's nice seeing you as always. It's been a bit. Life is always busy. Lol, it really is, honestly. After a certain point, yes, it is indeed like that. But it's nice to see you again as always. Long time no talk. Indeed, long time no talk. It's been a bit. But I'm glad to hear that you are. Hopefully, are you doing well? I hope you are. It sounds like you're busy as well, but it's nice to see you as always. It's time for some Final Fantasy XI. What have you been up to though? And anyone, for the rest of you Quokkalings, I'd love to know. What are you up to this week? Let's see. Okay, so Beastmaster, Bard, White Mage, Summon, Black Mage. Let's see. Let's maybe do double about Black Mage today. Okay, hold on, sorry, give me 1 second, friends. JD says, I'm doing well, and as well as I can be, nothing but work and playing other games as I burnt out of Horizon a bit. Oh, that's fair. I can totally understand. I'm not quite burnt out, I'm still having fun with the game, but until Treasures comes out, I am also kind of in that little lull space, so I totally understand. Actually, funny enough, we're doing Summoner today because we're trying to get something that we can run in promys, so that we can clear it and then have access to Chains. So that we can actually use we can get to Chains to do Blue Mage stuff eventually. But yeah, it's nice seeing you. What other games are you playing, if you don't mind me asking? K9, welcome back to the stream as well. Hi Nanashi, hi K9. You having a lovely day so far? Hope you're doing good. It's nice seeing you. What are you up to today? Okay, sorry, I have to write some messages to the party here. Okay, it looks like we do have a party today though, so it seems everything is kind of working out for today so far. Let's see, JD says, just did everything I wanted to already. Fair, honestly. Excuse me, I actually helped a lot of people. Oh no, cough coming in. I actually helped a bunch of people clear promys while I was playing a lot. Hey, nice. I need to do that myself too. Let's see. K9 says, no, my cat died, so my day has been really rough. Oh, I'm sorry, K9. That's really hard to hear. My condolences. May they rest in peace. That's right. You know, funny enough, I had some other friends as well who've had their pets pass on recently, and it's been rough for them too. So I completely understand where you're coming from. I hope, you know, they had a long life. I hope they had a long and fulfilling life. And you know, they were your partner this entire time too, I imagine. So I hope so, you know. My condolences for real though. Let us know if you want to talk about it on stream. You're welcome to. JD says, playing some Retail 11. Oh, nice, nice. Actually, funny enough, I was thinking about doing that recently myself too, but actually funny, some of you guys weren't there yesterday, I think, but mostly my stream schedule is going to be a bit touch and go for the next month or two. I am currently in the middle of a move with my parents, and I'm helping them out. So a lot of things to move, including my own stuff. So a little stressful, but working through it, you know. Let's see. WoW and a bunch of other single player games too. Let's go, noise. I need to start those single player games too, to be honest, because I want to stream them. I still have to do some Dark Souls. I still have to do Elden Ring on stream because I really want to. Let's see. Hold on 1 second, friends. Sorry, give me 1 second, friends. Just gotta make sure we have everything done. I'm giving them the usual spiel that we are with VTubing right now, so I don't want to mess anything up here. Let's see. Okay. There you go. We're off to Qufim. Okay, so let me see what you guys are saying. Father Nicolo, welcome back to the stream. It's nice seeing you. Let's see. JD says, sorry to hear, Blaze. Yeah, indeed. It's the loss of a pet is pretty. It's hard. It can be very hard, and I can understand. Like, it's not easy to go through, especially like you just said. I had him for 15 years. He was the greatest. A good pet like that doesn't come around very often. Like. So it's especially for 15 years, that's a huge part of your life. So, you know, take your time to you know, gather your thoughts, take your time to grieve. It's not easy, but I'm sure your cat lived a fulfilling life. What's your cat's name? If you don't mind me asking. Let's see, should I white mage or ninja? Okay, sorry, some more messages in the chat. But yes, hi, Father Nicolo. Nice seeing you as always. How are you doing? How's your week going? Hope everything's good. JD says, playing Resident Evil 9 right now. Ooh, nice. May do Crimson Desert on my staycation soon. Ooh, staycation too? That sounds quite nice. Man, I need more PTO, but a lot of my PTO is going for my trips this year, so it's kind of tricky to be able to. Hopefully, it'll accumulate again sometime soon. A lot faster than I think. Let's see. Ken says, I'm sorry for bringing the mood down. No, you're not bringing the mood down at all. Like, sometimes you have to kind of share these things to be able to, you know, work through them. So it's completely understandable. You're welcome to talk about them here on the stream. Let's see. JD says, it's perfectly fine. I've lost pets in the past, so I know the feelings. Yeah, JD understands too. You're completely fine here, right? It's rough. It's rough that you're going through this right now, and so we're here to listen and assist where we can. So, let's see. His name was Coco. Oh, Coco. That's a good name. What kind of cat was Coco? JD says, that's my cat's name. Oh, yo, for real? Wow, what a weird coincidence. That's crazy. Two Cocos. Let's see, that's my cat's name. Oh, sorry, I read that. Father Nicholas says, pretty good. I found out I'm getting a promotion today. Oh, yo, there we go. We have something to celebrate today, too, though. Congrats, Father Nicolo. I'm glad to hear that the promotion's coming in. I'm sure it's well-deserved, too, so glad to hear it. And I hope the bump you get is great. I know I can. You know what? Actually, I'm happy where I am right now, but I certainly wouldn't mind a promotion of some sort. Get more PTO, get a little more pay to, you know, live. But it's not bad. It's going well, I'd say. Okay. Okay. I haven't even brought you guys into the game screen yet. I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me bring you over so you see where we are. We started in Jeuno, and I kind of automatically started walking to our destination. So here we go. So we have a party today. We made the party. It is it's exciting. Everything looks good so far. Hopefully we get some EXP today, and yeah, like hopefully we get more EXP today. Let's see. Hold on, give me 1 second as well. Again, I need to put some things here. New myself a little bit down so you can see the party name. Let's see. Okay, there we go. But yeah, congrats on the promotion, Father Nicola. I hope everything continues to go well. Okay, let's see here. JD says, better to share it than it is to suffer in silence, so to speak. It's true. Well, I know there's people who prefer to like kind of keep it in and keep it to themselves and, you know, silence, which I can understand as well. Sometimes grieving is just how you want to, how you can. But in my opinion, just this is me, and it sounds like JD's opinion too, it's nice to be able to share it with someone. Especially with a loss, like you can share their experiences with you and that kind of thing, to, you know, celebrate their life. So you're definitely okay with you know, letting out your emotions here. It's fine. So let's see. Oh, I think they're both Link Shell mates. That's funny. That's awesome. Coincidence sometimes happens like that, you know. Let's see. But yeah, don't worry, K9. You're here. You're hopefully just hanging out, just listening in, and just chilling with us is gonna help you with your grief. So and again, you are absolutely welcome to let us know of your experiences with Coco. So up to you, really, but either way, you're good to go. You're fine here. Man, I haven't had, you know. Oh, wait, sorry. Hold on. They're talking in the party. I don't have the outpost. Winter has an oath. The archers just on their way. Because they have to walk from Jeuno. No worries. Then just driving that Tari still beats my mana pool. Okay, so yeah, so we have a little party today. I was about to talk about. I think I was. So I haven't really. I've had pets before, but nothing as like serious, I'd say, as a dog or a cat. I had pet fish. I've had pet turtles. I've been recently thinking about raising some pet oh my gosh, I can't say it right now. Neocaridina shrimp. They're really cute. They're really tiny, and it's fun to see them graze. And I mean that's the extent of my pet ownage, and most of my pet experience as far as dogs and cats go are usually from family members or like relatives, especially ones that I visit often. So when the passing of when the passing of some of their pets happened, like I felt it too. Like it was kind of weird to think you're not gonna see them like walking around the house anymore, but you know, it's life. It's like it's part of how everything works on this planet, unfortunately. And we have, and grief is there, you know. The grief is always going to be there, but at least with other people, say like us, for example, K9, you have a way to vent and, like, you know, talk it out with other people to to navigate that grief. So again, you're in the right place, so don't worry. Art says he's wearing a physical earring too. That's funny. I've not been enjoying being so fragile as Ninja. Let's see how our Jeuno walker is doing. They're getting here, so it looks like they have pots, so it should be okay. Let's go back to main page here. What level are we? Where are we? 21. Let's see. Oh, we're 21. Okay, sorry, I just checked the level while I was typing. What spells do we have now? I don't think we have any of our AoE. Oh, actually, oh no, we don't. I was gonna say we have Lunar Cry for Fenrir, but that's enemy target, not ally. Our first ally one is Shining Ruby, level 24 from Carby, and that is. Oh, it stacks with Protect and Shell. That's interesting. It doesn't last very long though. It only lasts for 3 minutes. But it is for the party members in the area. So if we want extra buffs and defense, I suppose that's kind of nice. Summoner has been interesting so far. I will say I'm actually enjoying this a lot more than I thought. To me, in my head, I think it was because writing all these macros, I thought it was going to be a pain in the butt, because I thought it wasn't. I thought it was going to be like something more complicated rather than just pet and then the attack name. I thought it was going to be like pet, change page to something, then change page again, because they have blood, strike, and ward. So okay, let's sync up. Alright, let's get some pie in. We don't. I'm pretty much a main healer now that I think about it. I think we're gonna strictly mostly stay to Carby, because we have. Well, we have a black mage / white mage and a bard / white mage. So that, you know what, that pretty much makes me main heal. So that's okay. I'll just have to pay attention to that. Okay, he says I just did a different macro bar for each summon. Makes it simple when I can press up and down for the avatar to scroll. So we did something similar. So we have a main page macro set 1, which has all of them. But thankfully, all of them fit in one in one bar, which is nice. We technically have one extra too. And sorry, I was talking to our party here. So when we open up one, when we summon, it moves to the appropriate page. Like for Carby, it's macro set 2, so we can see all their abilities and etc. Like going down. So it kind of works the same way. But rather, they all, when I pressed retreat or release, when I press release on the corresponding page, it goes back to page 1, which is kind of convenient. It took some doing, but we finally got it working. And I think it goes. Let's see how it goes when I get hit. I think it'll be fine. Okay, so I think we're mostly gonna stick to Carby for now, because that's gonna let us heal with Carby also. He says, yeah, that works. It's just how I was used to doing it for years. Understandable. I'm still a menace for doing like scroll casting in my, unless it's like the really important like spells for like white mage, etc. I kind of just I stick to the scrolling through the spell list for things sometimes. Maybe I don't need to. I'm not seeing anyone take any damage yet. Then again, I'm not using that much MP right now. The black mages are, so I'm gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna stay on standby for now. Mostly be a white mage. Go, Carby. Eat his face. I've seen you what you can do in Final Fantasy 14. You go crazy. Okay, I think this will work. As long as the black mages don't overpull their magic. I think we can kind of manage our MP here. Okay, I think we're fine. Let's see. JD says my red mage macros are pure nightmare though. I can believe it. Red mage has so much flexibility. So many sets too to make everything work. That I can completely believe that you have like at least 10 macro pages. Let's see. Gear for every roll I'm doing optimal min max on everything since I'm using the built-in stuff. Dang, okay. Oh, that's a... Oh. It was chasing someone else, it seems. Okay. Slightly less concerning. I will admit that I was slightly concerned there for a second. I really do like the ability to just be able to like have something attack at the same time as us casting. It feels nice for sure. Yeah, I think we're fine. We do have to rest a little early for this one, but I think we're fine for now. Let's see. JD says in Final Fantasy 11, we still have to do more actions per minute than they do on 14 on my red mage. It's funny how that works out, doesn't it? You think that the one that's kind of styled for like fast action gameplay, 14, would have more actions to keep pressing, but once you get to the really complicated stuff in 11, you have to be on top of things. Like, you have to know what you're doing, and it's not always exactly the same path too, which is why I love 11 much more. Sometimes there's curveballs, and you have to, especially if you're a red mage, you have to adapt. You have to adapt to what you're fighting with. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit to get some extra MP here. So, assuming it says Raging Axe Detonation Impaction, I should be able to use Garuda or Ramu to follow that up, right? I think. Is that how that works? All this time I still don't really know how weapon skills like naturally work into each other. All I know is some things combine to make big moves. JD says this next no cast time or auto attack delay for red mage. Oh my goodness, that must be so much fun. Okay, we're back to full. That's perfect. Thank goodness for Ninja. Ninja helps so much with parties, especially with damage mitigation. But yeah, does Red Mage just get a bunch of like cooldown reduction for spells? I know they do just because of fast cast, but is there like fast cast like 5 or something? If so, that's crazy. I never really thought about that because I only played Red Mage ever to like 50. I would love to try the 75 one day, maybe even on this character, but no cast time and no auto attack delay. That sounds amazing. That Taru is just standing there menacingly. Let's see. JD says, once geared, most casters can get spells off at like 20% on their cast on retail. That's crazy. Must be nice. Well, then again, I don't mind that. Maybe one day on the server to see that would be very, very interesting to like have. Then that's like, I'm talking way, way, way down the line, right? Because I like the state of where it is in now, where it's not like too overpowered and it's still challenging and fun. I mean, I'm sure it's still challenging and fun with all the gear too, but like, it's different, you know? Not quite the same. I like the pace of this one right now, so. Inevitably, it'll probably happen when there's like more. I think he missed the punch. We'll go for the next one. I probably have to set up a macro so that they'll see it incoming. They're just going down a lot faster than we expect, so. Oh, this is great. We figured out our skill chain. Okay, now that everything's gonna go boom and it's gonna be fantastic. Yes, yes, this is exactly what I want. Now I have to just figure out one that works. So how did that work? What does raging? What raging axe? What skill chain is that? That's detonation impaction. Let's try Garuda. Okay, axe kicks Retsu will be distortion, so we'll do that next. Okay, so we'll see how that works on the next one. I'm excited. Hopefully it does something so that we'll have a weapon skill for them too. The axe kick is Shiva. Okay, let's get Shiva out there. Okay, here comes Retsu, hopefully. I might have missed it. Happens. Okay, so I think it's going well so far. Let's see. JD says dual wielding. I have 25% double attack. Wow, that's crazy. And about 27% triple attack. It's higher than the double attack. That's nuts. On top of Inspell's doing 250 damage hit on a hit for every swing. It's fun. That sounds really fun. I can imagine all the zaps coming out from like in Thunder. Oh my gosh. Seems to be, yeah. I mean, 2 Black Mage and a Summoner with like at least 2 people with weapon skills. That's pretty good. Bard is nice to put everything together too. Get your feet coming. Give him the good old punchy feet. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, next is Yasha. the SC happening to crazy bastards. They are just casting whenever they can, which is fine. They're having fun with their Black Mage. Let's be real, I'd do exactly the same. Just blast them with magic. When you're as powerful as Shantoto, let's be real, you're never as powerful as Shantoto, but when you're eventually as powerful as Shantoto, you can just do that and it's really fun. Oh, that's a Banshee. Okay, let's see. JD says Remage gets the spell Temper. Ooh, I don't know that one actually. The first one gives double attack, the second one gives triple attack. Wow, that's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's amazing. My DA is through gear. My triple attack is through dispel high enhancing skill. Oh, ooh, that's fun. It's definitely make me want to give Retail another try sometime. I don't want to use my personal account as usual because, you know, privacy, but I can make a Nanashi account to start from 1. little more MP here so we can top off everybody. Let's see, our food's still active, so we should have like 300 something. There we go. I had to look at my food real quick. I wasn't sure how much MP we had. Oh, the black mage is going ham. Oh, I just recovered all that too. Damn. Okay, we'll see. Okay, Peagle time. Okay, here we go. Oh, I have Cure 2 now too. How useful. But our Beagles, I think we're gonna just keep Ifrit out. Don't wanna risk anything weird happening, you know? Especially if he's tanking, that'd be super useful. Okay, I'd say that worked pretty well, all things considered, especially with the level we're currently at. Good, thank goodness for Black Mage booms. What else are you playing, JD? Like, what other jobs are you playing? I'm curious because I'd love to do Blue Mage again, but we're probably gonna be doing that very shortly with treasures on this server. So if I did start again, maybe I'd try something different. Or maybe I'd try a new job. That's probably what it would be. Okay. What can we use with? I need like a Horizon specific chart. Let me see if there's a weapon skills chart on Horizon Wiki. Weapon. Let's see, Fenrir. Yes, Fenrir, my buddy. Fenrir, my buddy. I mean, Fenrir is a good boy. We like Fenrir here. Let's see. JD says, the reason I have almost everything I cap, but I primarily have Red Mage, Dragoon, and Blue Mage mastered. Ah, gotcha. Nice. That was nice to see. Especially the Dragoon. I know Lol Dragoon was a joke for a very long time, but I know they fixed it eventually on retail. So blue, you know me. I love blue, so glad to hear it. JD says Corsair and Dark Knight are working their way up there. Ooh, fun. Just need to work on master levels, which raises my sub job cap and gives extra skill levels and attribute points. Oh, that's cool. Okay, nice. Corsair would be fun. If anything, if I did it on if I see it on Sorry, that's not what I meant to say. If I am gonna try retail again, I'd love to try one of the jobs I never really got to, and then the ones that are not quite available on Horizon. So that'd be like they're all jobs I haven't really like played all the way to mastery. So Scholar, Dancer, Geo, Rune Fencer. Rune Fencer sounds badass too. I would love to try Rune Fencer. What else? Get a taunt window, it's fine. Okay, so this time we want Fenny. Who wants a good boy? That's the spirit. Oh, Fenrir. Munch on his legs. Oh, there we go. There's distortion. That works. The perpetuation cost is quite high, but it works. We can make that work. Let's see. JD says the only jobs I don't recommend on retail are Ninja or Ranger. Then they never fixed Ninja. That's kind of sad to hear. I'm kind of surprised actually. Ninja and Ranger in particular. Ranger is supposed to be a DPS powerhouse, no? Are they like outshadowed by something now, or like what happened there? Same thing with Ninja. Like they should be like super tanks still, right? The JC Rune is like if Red Mage had a two-handed sword. That's exactly what I want. I love my two-handed swords. You know me. And no actual career spells, and was designed to tank. Oh, okay. I like the sound of that, honestly. Excuse me. Let's see. Blue is the sub-job I use for Rune Fencer. Oh, okay. So I might have to level it either way. Good to know if that ever comes to that. Oh, I got intimidated. No. And our dedication ran off. Yippee! And it's been an hour since we used it, so very good. Let's get some MP and use the next one again. Let's see. JD says both are still good jobs, but Ninja can't tank anywhere as Neil's Paladin or Rune Fencer, and it's more debuffs and damage. Oh, okay. So it's like a sub-tank. I see. Interesting, though. What about Ranger, though? I feel like if you want to blow anything up, Ranger is your person. I've seen we have a bunch of people here who play like 75 Ranger, and I know I've seen their damage. Like it hits so hard. Then again, that also might be just Horizon, but that's just historically I always known them to be like super blasters, you know. Let's see. JD says anything Ranger could do, Corsair can do almost as well, but Corsair also gives the second strongest buff in the game. Yeah, Corsair is their dice are very good, to be fair. And Bard needs Corsair and Geo. Ah, I see. Interesting. Let's see. Corsair also has a dark magic damage weapon skill that can one-shot Dynamis divergent statuses. Are you serious? That's crazy. Funny how that works out sometimes. That's awesome, though. I really need to read up on what like has been really happening in retail. I'm sure it'd be a lot of fun to figure out. Nice. that's a big fire. I saw that. Nice. Okay. But yeah, very cool. I know the Corsair, I never, again, a lot of the jobs that I ever tried only ever got to like 50, if even. So I didn't really get I haven't tried the shots that Corsair has. Like the card shots, they seem interesting. I want to give it a try. So hopefully that's something down the line we can do. Let's see, Ninja's almost ready. Come out, Fenrir. Time for dinner. It's crab, your favorite. Uh-oh, the crab's eating me now. That's not good. A little late. That's okay, though. It happens. I'm gonna eat some food. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, congrats. Let's go. Very nice. Anyways, before I forget, if you're new here and you're enjoying today's stream, I hope you have you're having a lovely time here, and I hope you'd consider subscribing to the channel. We are trying to hit 700 subscribers by the middle of the year. A very modest goal compared to the 1,000 that we're trying to go for by mid-year, but you know, one can hope. So any subscribes would help if you are enjoying today's stream. And thank you for visiting too. Oh look, Smallvic's here, by the gods. Indeed, we are here. We were making party around 5 and I didn't see you around, so I was kind of sad. I was like, oh man, we can't invite Smallvic. But indeed, we made a party today. It's happening. We're leveling. It's going. How are you doing, though? Are we having a lovely day so far? JD says, Light Shot upgrades Dia's defense debuff. Oh, really? Wow, that's crazy. It's already pretty strong. So wait, if you use a higher Dia, would it just be even more at that point, too? I was playing that NTE, the GTA and the anime GTA. That's what it was, right? Is it fun? I've been seeing people doing crazy drifts in the mountains, and I'm kind of jelly that because I also want to drift in the mountains with anime girls and boys. But I haven't downloaded it yet. I'm thinking about it. That's all it says. I mean, I don't get why it's called Anime Girl GTA, but shrug. I mean, well, honestly, actually, I don't have anything to say there because I don't know either. I haven't played it yet. I've only seen the driving clips. I haven't really seen any actual gameplay other than that yet. Small because I've only played like 45 minutes of it. Ah, okay. So you're in the beginning still, so I imagine you haven't hit that portion yet. Or I don't know, maybe. We might be just hearing wrong from our sources, but you know, never know. Yeah, it's Big Boom, very good. Smallvik says, completely forgotten and didn't expect you to pop on. I told you I was coming on! Well, okay, that's to be fair, I also did say like, it was a very maybe kind of situation because of moving and stuff, but didn't see anything on Discord and YouTube didn't notify. Oh, did it not? Oh, that's not good. I have to check on that later. I think the Discord did show it though. Maybe I missed it. I thought I could have sworn I saw a post up too. Oh yeah, it is there. To be fair, you were probably enjoying Anime Girl GTA very much so that you just forgot to check. So, you know, you're okay. Completely understandable reason, to be honest. Oh, congrats. Yippee! Everyone's leveling. This is good. It's nice to see. But yeah, is the game fun so far? Yeah, I mean, you only played, like you said, 45 minutes of it, but are you having fun with the game so far? I hope you are. I think I will give it a try at some point. Maybe. It's a very big maybe because I'm already playing enough gachas. And I know there's other things I need to play, aka all the other games I've mentioned so far, Suikoden 2, Trauma Center, Elden Ring, Dark Souls. I'm kind of behind. It is so far. Oh, good to hear. Found a very enjoyable character. Enjoyable character. Why did you put it in quotations though? What does that mean? I'm curious now. Does this enjoyable character have a name? Let's see if... There it is. Go, Fenrir. Jim, you might have missed the weapon skill. That's okay. We'll do Doki next with Ifrit. Tell me the character name, Smallvik. I'm curious. You enjoyable character, huh? Honestly, that's kind of how they hook you on those games too, and if they do it properly, you know, it helps a lot. Oh, they're telling James to remember the weapon skill. It's okay. I mean, we're in the 20s. People are still trying to figure out how things work sometimes here too, so don't worry. I wouldn't worry too much. But it's good that we're also trying to teach them if they don't know. I think they were a new player from what I saw. And plus, they're also tanking, so I'm sure they have a lot to think about for now. Can I even cast fire? I don't have fire. I'm not a black mage. Big Sag. Had to look her up. It's Fadia. Okay, let me look in a minute here while I release and rest. Oh, that's a dangerous fish. Oh, that's Grizz. That's not the right one. The tank life. When you see something moving away, you immediately provoke in this game. I understand that completely. How do you unlock Rune Fencer in 11? Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever unlocked it, so I'd have to look it up and figure it out. Hopefully, it's just a quest somewhere. Oh no, don't you have to go to the new areas for that? Actually, now that I think about it, I think you do, huh? I completely forgot. Okay, let's see. Fadia. NTE. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I see the vision, Asvik. Understandable. He gives me Lisa vibes from Genshin. Maybe, but maybe a little more sassy. Okay, understandable. Let's see, Finner time. Okay, go Fenny. Give it a good old bite. Yes, good. Eat that fish. Let's see, it's her Lilith form. Oh, she has another form? Is that... I'm only seeing her normal form, maybe. Or her card. I see her card on the wiki, and that's what I'm going by at the moment. Nice. Okay. Oh no! It's going for me! It's gonna eat me too! That's fine. Let's see. Well, ability more than form, I guess. Oh, does she have an ability? Okay, I have to. Then in that case, I'd have to look at a video. But I'm kind of scared to look at a video because once I do, I imagine I'm gonna be like drawn into the game. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to see. Daryl, welcome back to the stream. Hi, my Daryl's back, everybody. Chef Nanashi, what is good, man? It's Wacky Wednesday. It is Wacky Wednesday. Got it right today. You did. I'm proud of you. Nice job, man. Ready to kill it in FF11? Quokkalings, support our chef and smash that like button. Indeed, if you are enjoying today's stream, do consider dropping a like and a subscribe to the channel. Sorry, give me a second here. I must use E3 to punch this thing. We are trying to hit 700 subscribers by the middle of the year, and we pulled it down from 1,000 because the rate of us getting new new Quokkalings has kind of gotten lower recently. So we're working with what we have. But yeah, any support that you can give would be amazing. Let's see, small things I've gone like 4 to 5 S rank pulls. Oh wow, okay. Is it SS for like the really gold ones, or like is it SS the big pulls? From the free stuff from early login, I guess. Oh, that's right. They just released this, so early login's a thing too. Ooh. Should I just sign up just to get those early logins? I guess I should. I don't necessarily have to pull early either. But is that also something I want to stream is the thing? Let's see, I've only seen S as the highest so far. Okay, I think it probably, I mean, S is special, right? So I imagine that is like the highest peak of what you can get. Arc was the spark up, I just got that. The sparks. For real though. Let's see. Some quests in the newest expansion, but you get there in time. You can get there in time for the advanced drop. Oh, okay, interesting. Good to know. I remember tanking on Qufim Red Mage / Warrior actually. I mean, actually, funny enough, I was just thinking about that in when I was like driving to work recently. I was like, wait, wouldn't that technically just be a paladin too, with just black mage spells too? In some sense. Granted, you don't get all the tankiness, but ooh, congrats. You don't get all the tankiness, but at least, you know. Oh wait, we're 23. Let me check our spell list. Do we have anything new? 23, Burning Strike. We got the big fire now. So it's time for big booms. Can you give that a try? Ooh, 154? That's nuts. Yeah, fusion is better, I think, in this case. So we're just gonna stick to our normal punches. What is that? I just had like a Saitama flashback there. What was it? Consecutive normal punches? Okay, time for a good boy. Come here, Fenrir. That you did say actually at that level there's not much of a difference. Oh, I guess that's true. Level 20 is pretty low. Not like the heaviest attacking things yet. Let's see, especially with defense food. Red Mage can use the same gear as Paladin. Oh, okay, nice. He says, I was soloing avatars on Horizon and starting as low as 61 to 62 on Red Mage Warrior on true defense alone. Nice. That's awesome. The fact that you can do that is pretty awesome. This had Ranger versus the magic-based damage they do. Oh, cool. Nice. I like that. Smallvik says, though I'm assuming that would be a nightmare for you streaming, maybe? Playing the game? Would it be? I don't know. Why would you say that? Like, is it just because I don't have the time right now? Which, you know, that's completely reasonable to assume. At least for the, I mentioned it previously, but for at least for the next month or so, next month or two, I think my schedule is going to be kind of busy because of the family move. So once I'm back from that, I think it should be a little easier. The last chat lol, there was one before. Let's see. I guess it has a multiplayer aspect to it, so you can buy gifts to other players. I don't know if it's all still new. Oh, you can do that? That's awesome. Assuming that might be a nightmare for you streaming, though. I mean, maybe not necessarily in that case, because in that case, I can just straight up make a Nanashi account, right? And I assume it's also its own client. So unlike other games where I have existing characters already, like this one, for example, 14, League of Legends uses a Nanashi account, but it also has some of my old friends on their friend list still. That's fresh. So adding friends to that would not be the hardest thing, actually. Which kind of makes me wonder if it's slightly becoming more of a more viable thing when you say that now. So, things to think about, I suppose. We do need a multiplayer game, and I know we were talking about Minecraft previously too. Oh, I have my orb still. I gotta give that back. Oh, I forgot the warp scroll that we dropped accidentally. Oh, that's so sad. For those who don't know, last week we couldn't find a party, so we did a BCNM with some people, and we happened to get a warp scroll drop. I was pretty happy about it, but then I also forgot to take the darn scroll and all my items before leaving the party. So it just, you know, fell to the ground, got melted by the peaks, and I cried. It was awful, but it's okay. We'll make that go back again one day, I'm sure. But Smallvik, you know, that's not a bad idea. If the multiplayer is completely fresh, I can add people to that, so it's not like impossible. Let's see, my inventory is such a mess right now. I hate it. Let's see, do they have the auto sword on? I hope they do. That usually helps a lot. JD says we talked through that one already. Sorry about that. So that's amazing that you can even do that. Hey, give it a good old punchy feet. Oh, it missed. Let's see, JD says if there's one job I know well in Final Fantasy 11, it's Red Mage, lol. I believe it. I've seen your Red Mage shenanigans. Smallvik says I feel like I'm pushing my luck as HC Taru right now, lol. I mean, if anything, being a Taru should make you like 10 times more cautious, so you know, that's a thing. What makes you think you're pushing your luck? Are you like running around mobs or something? I hate the movement speed change. The movement speed change really is messing things a lot with, like, as far as like running away from mobs. Also, Doki is AFK, I think. So I don't know if I saw them say that in chat, but we'll just work with our ninjas' weapon skills for now. Go Fenny. Nice. that a water gut? Oh, nice. Extra water. Let's see. Smallvic says, oh, 10 Paladin Red Mage. Wow. Nice. I almost have 100 MP already at level 10 of Paladin, but tanking with Taru HP. Well, you must... You give and get, right, for Taru. You get a lot of MP. But other than that, yeah, you're kind of on your own there. Oh, that was a bad idea. Doki isn't here to follow up with us, so we can. I think we can just use the Burning Strike normally here. Oh, it missed. Ifrit, what happened? Oh, this is where I need tuna sushi, huh? Might need that tuna sushi nowadays. Was it tuna sushi? I think it was, right? For pet accuracy. Let's see. JD recommends never fight spiders as a Taru Paladin. One sickle slash could end that HC low. You hear that, small Vic? No spiders for you. The spiders will eat you up. You're already small enough as it is. You don't need that heat on you. Azric says, it's okay, I'm constantly eating Tavnasian tacos even at level 10. That, you know what? Good on you for that. That's probably a great idea. Get those buffs in there so you stay alive. Guys, it seems I'm gonna have to move on from Roland Berry pies to sushi at some point soon. So am I capped? Am I capped on something? Is that why I'm not? Yeah, okay, I'm not capped so far. That might be why I'm missing a little still. Is Jackie okay? Oh, he said 8 minutes. Okay, he's fine. I did miss the message. Let's see, what else? Watch out for gobbies, watch out for all the usual beastmen. When we get into treasures, watch out for Chigos, because they will eat your face and you can't even see them. Nowadays, I know to look out for them, but back in the day when I was playing the game for the first time, and I went through that area and I got, like, aggroed by something in my ears, I was like, wait, what? And I started taking damage from something extremely small. I was like, what is happening? Those darn Chigos, I swear. And I was low level for that area, because I was trying to pass through to get my blue mage. So, yeah, it's safe enough to say I got eaten pretty quickly, because I think you can crit them and they just get knocked out, right? Last I checked. He's shelled, indeed. Palmer says, so can't watch out for gobbies when I'm intentionally seeking them out right now in Ron Fair. Well, be careful while you're out there, I suppose. But these darn M scouts are jump scaring me all the time. Lol. Be safe. I believe in you. Jay said, yeah, one crit could kill them. That's if you get a crit though, right? Because I think if you don't, you just have to hit them normally, which they still have a decent amount of HP if I remember correctly also, so... See, 23. Do we get anything else? We get Shining Ruby at 24. That's exciting. 25, we get... 25 is when it starts getting interesting because we get aerial armor. Let's see. Smallvic says, I'm assuming you haven't come across one. The NM Scouts? I can't say I have. What is this NM Scout you speak of? Let's see, Pumpkin, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hi, hello. Hello to you. How's your day going so far? Have a Dodoshi once I am done punching this crab. Here, take Dodoshi. How are you doing? Let's see, the ones I put up on Discord. Let's see, let me see. We have enough time to just peek real quick. Release. Oh, yes. The notorious monster scouts, indeed. Yeah, spooky. You don't want to run into those outside of Octagon. You'll immediately get jumped. They're scarier than the gobbies, let's be real. Let's see, Pumpkin is trying to make a mortar slice glam at a moment in 14. Ooh, fun. I need to really redo my glamour dresser. Now that all the jobs are unlocked as far as armor goes, like you can wear anything on anything mostly. I need to make some new glamours because all my current ones are kind of still class restricted. Nice job, Fender. Let's see. Small Vic says, I haven't found out if they aggro or not yet. I don't want to find out. I mean, fair. You know, that's a pretty... If that's something that high level, just running around willy-nilly, I would definitely not want to try. What was the phrase? F around, find out. If anything, we can run at least like Nanashi into there because the character Nanashi, because we can, you know, we don't have the danger of HC looming over us. Pumpkin says nod, yes, indeed. Pumpkin says Smallvik, is that Asvik's Taru? Indeed. It is Asvik's current HC, because unfortunately Asvik and Elegius has fallen, unfortunately. So he started a third time with Smallvik. And he's going through it, doing his best. I'm proud you have the mental fortitude to do that. Let's see, Doki is coming up on TP, so actually gonna wait until he gets TP, then use it. Pumpkin says, good luck with that, Asvik. Indeed. Good luck, Asvik. I believe in you. You get all the XP. Your Taru is going to be the strongest one ever, ironically, would be funny. Imagine your Taru is like the strongest thing you have, like all 75s and everything. And it's because, and you had to suffer the first 2 losses to be able to do that. Especially after how much you want to cook and eat Tarus for some reason. As with the Unga Bunga, yes, very good. That is how it should be. Congrats. The Unga Bunga is strong in this one. Swampik says it's because I sacrificed a Galka and a Hume to make Taru survive. Okay, that's fair. One gives you HP, one gives you some dexterity, I guess, or like balanced stats. It's like Uma Musume. You gotta put the parents together to be able to make everything work, I guess. Oops, need to summon Ifrit. Okay, give him that fat punch, Ifrit. Nice. Hey, our dedication ran out too. 30 minutes left too. That's crazy. We're going through fast EXP here today. We love it. Let's see. I can't wait till we get 25. Then I can actually start like doing support stuff on the summoner. The aerial armor will be so nice. 25. Do we get anything else? We don't get anything else except maybe a passive. Oh, 25. We get auto refresh. That is the best thing ever. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be so nice. Oh my goodness. JD says, I see what's happening here. Instead of Taru sacrifice, they did a Galka and a Hume sacrifice. It would seem that was the case, huh, JD? And he was talking about how he was sacrificing Tarus before. And look what happened. Let's see. Smallvix says, I forgot how much I hate early charming levels. Is it pretty bad? You need a lot of charisma, huh? That's why the... Wait, charming? Aren't you paladin? Or did you switch back to Beastmaster right now? Excuse me. Father Nicholas's carbuncle mitts. Oh, the mitts! That's true. We need to somehow get those. It's a whole quest in itself, too. Let me take a look at how you do this again. I closed the page recently because I didn't think I was going to need it anytime soon, but... Let's see. How do we do carpy mitts? Smallvix says, I switched back to Beastmaster. I can't help avoiding my calling. Fair. The Beastmaster is real in this one. Let's see. JC, yeah, I never got those myself. Well, here in this server, they are pretty good from what I hear, so we might as well go for them. Let's see, how to obtain Crimson Tooth Mulberry, level 70, Temple. Okay, we need, that's right, we need the Prelate key. I assume the key, if I remember correctly, we talked about this, but I think the key we can just, all share one if we all go together, right? Uses Searing Light several times on the fight. That's crazy. Damage is higher under 25% HP. Okay. Oh, it summons the carbuncle. That's what it's talking about. I wonder how difficult it is. Is it difficult? I feel like we have party or quokkalings here that have already done it before. Was it difficult? I mean, we clearly would have to bring our 75s in there to fight it, but like... Was it pretty bad? Let's see, it wasn't when we went for Asper, but that was for pre-base. Ooh, okay. Let's see, JD says, oh sorry, Father Nicholas says, right, 3 to 4 can do it easily, 2 or 3 is maybe dicey. I mean, the more people we have to do it, the better, right? Who here needs it again in Horizon? Let me know, like, in chat, because then we can all, because I don't think there's a, it's a force spawn, right? So I don't think, as long as we defeat the first one, then rest, it should give it enough time to spawn again, right? If we all want to do it. Let's see, JD says, the last I spoke to friends about getting it, it seemed bug and higher damage than intended to deal with back in the day, but not sure. Gotcha. I haven't played since before rebase. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the rebase has kind of changed some things on top of its head, so when you get back into Horizon post rebase, you'll see like there's a few changes here and there, especially the running speed. The running speed of enemies are a lot faster now, so they will be chasing you and they will be stabbing you on your way trying to escape from them. I'd be extra careful about those. It's gotten a few HD characters killed, for sure. Darn aggro. Yeah, let's eat another pie. Let's see, they were faster before as well. Faster than what they are now? That'd be crazy. All I remember is they definitely weren't that fast. And I don't remember if the FF11 mobs in general before were that fast. They might have been. As because they're a lot faster now. Yeah, it's a pretty noticeable difference. Like, they're gonna be on your butt while you're running. So, and I don't mean that like figuratively, like normal. Like they will literally be on your butt. They'll be munching on your butt as you run. You gotta be careful. Let's see here. Let's see, not now. I don't know. There were some that were faster in the original game than they were in the original game. Yeah, it depends on some of the mobs, I think. But for the most part, for rebase, I think it's mostly the all across the board that everything is faster. Okay, I'm getting used to my rotation because I'm doing this automatically in my brain now. Ooh, congrats. Yippee! Very nice. Let's see. Azek says mostly beast models were fast before, but now it's all of them. Ah, gross. Father Nicholas says now you're just doing it on purpose. What am I doing on purpose? What did I do? Did I miss something? Uh-oh. 23 minutes on the next ring charge. What a while. Your chat is frozen on screen about it. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I will do that. Oh, no one mentioned anything. Shoot, it's been stuck on the pinned message forever. Holy cow. Hold on, let me fix that. Let me fix that after we release here. There we go. I wonder why it's doing that. It's been like that recently. Bombik says I got here late. That's my excuse. That's true. That's fair. What about the rest of you quokkalings? I thought you had my back. JD says I did everything there was to do in the original game, so I wasn't too concerned about doing it again on Horizon. Only played for the nostalgia. I mean, nostalgia for me is a very big part of this, I imagine. Because as much as I would love it, I don't think... Okay, well, with the 11 raids, now we can finally see... sorry, yeah, there were 11 raids in 14. We can finally see what an HD Windurst would look like, which it looks gorgeous, by the way. And they have the means to do it. It's just, I think getting the battle system for a remake for that would take some time. But if they ever did a full-on remake of 11, I'd play it. I'd play it absolutely. there's no way I wouldn't. My 14 sub. Oh no, that's not true. I'd still pay for 14 sub too. Let's be real here. Let's see. Pumpkin says love Windurst Raid. Yes, the Windurst Raid was so good. I don't want to... It's still within the first few weeks of it coming out, so I don't want to spoil too much yet. But the last song, the last song keeps putting me into tears because there's so many recognizable themes within that last song that, so good. Let's see. Jay says they got a lot of things wrong in the rage. Shantotto would never compliment the wall. She doesn't compliment anyone. This is true. It was a doll technically. Oh wait, okay. But you know what? That's fine. That one's a small one. That's my bad. Sorry. But it's you know, she does what we see and what she does. Like it's still on point with her. Let's be real here. Look what you did. You got me excited about the raids and I started blabbing. That's it. And then you would stream it half a day a week, lol. I mean, look. I don't have that much time to play. But if I got obsessed with playing it again, like the way I did... Oh my goodness. The way I did before. There would definitely be a lot of hours played, for sure. I played a lot. The other Fenrir's kind of getting in the way here. E3. Third boss was my fave. And third boss was my fave too. Especially for character reasons, for my Warrior of Light. Now, again, when we were able to talk about it in a few weeks, I'll say more. But like, if you guys know me as an 11 player, you already know why I would love that raid a lot. So I'd stream it more than that, Small. I gotta know what you're talking about. It's my favorite game of all time. Like, I'm trying to think what like the technical aspects of like what that would be. Because upgrading the maps and the let me think here. So updating the maps and like the cities to be to 11, like 14 raid levels, I imagine wouldn't be the hardest thing, but because of the expansiveness of the maps, it definitely would take some time. I think the bigger problem actually would be the battle system. They have it all set up here already, but I think they'd have to kind of somewhat revamp the battle system, I think, if they want to get more people to play it, to try it. Because don't get me wrong, you know me, I love Final Fantasy 11. I will play this version of Final Fantasy 11, like resting, gaining MP, all that stuff, like classic MMO style, all day. I'll play that all day. But like for the newer players, there would have to be something, I guess, unique or really new in addition to the old battle system. That's the ideal, I think. You'd have to have like a battle system that includes this, but in a fresh new way. You know how they kind of do 7? Maybe not to the extreme of 7 where like the ATB system is just completely gone, except for like special attacks. But in a sense, like they kind of work together, which and that's what it is like in 7, right? The remake. The other issue is more serious. Yeah, it's not really the graphical issues that's the issue. It's definitely the gameplay. It's not impossible, but it's also on Square Enix to decide if they have the funding and the time to invest in another project like that. Which, and again, you know me, I'm super biased. I would love to see it, but we don't know where Square Enix is financially at the moment, so who knows? Because they've been shuttering some of their games, like War of the Visions, the gacha one, that had a really cool art style. The gameplay was, you know, it kind of got repetitive at times, but the art style and the characters were so cool. Story too, actually. But they had to shutter that. They shuttered... Did they shutter Record Keeper? I can't remember. I think they did. But they also... So the funny thing is they also released the new Dissidia, so... They're still kind of rolling in the gacha world, but they're kind of in a weird place. I don't know. To me, it feels like they're kind of in a weird place. Let's see who's ready. It's Fenrir time. Let's see. Pumpkin says Square Enix doesn't know how to gacha. I kind of agree. Oh. Zib is dead. Fish ate Zib. Yeah, that's kind of on me too. I was kind of yapping. I forgot to check on my party. I'm technically the main healer, so I gotta lock in. Gotta pay attention here. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I don't really know any Square Enix games that gacha like to super success. Like for real, actually, I don't think there is one. You guys are welcome to correct me there if maybe I'm just forgetting one that was actually really good. Let's see. JD says it's not the game at all. It's just Square Enix has very little financial support right now. Yeah, that's definitely a big one. They've lost a lot of value and aren't able to keep employees. Investors are angry with Square Enix and Yoshida. Yeah. Financial aspect is the issue. Example, Square Enix and Capcom were almost equal in value years ago. Capcom is almost worth double of what Square Enix is right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it too, though. They need to kind of figure out the financial situation too. For at least for the 14 side for Yoshida, they did ask the question, like, I think in FanFest, where they were wondering how the stability and the future of Final Fantasy 14 looked like, and from what I think, if I remember hearing this correctly, from what I heard from Yoshida, it sounds like Square Enix is like doubling down on 14 because like that's kind of like their lifeline at the moment, which makes sense because, you know, subscribers. So they're getting the support that they need, which is nice, but that also kind of leaves it kind of hard to do other things. I mean, they already have another big project going on, which is the 7 project. I think they announced the remake somewhere here or there. Was it for 9? I don't think it was for 9 though, was it? I'd love to see 9 and 8 remade. That'd be so cool. Pumpkin says, I give Square Enix credit Brave Exodus alive for keeping Brave Exodus alive as long as it did for Global, but I think they finally ended service in Japan as well. Is that right? That's kind of sad to hear, man. Let's see. JD says 14's cash op is the thing. Their subs is the lowest it's been since Stormblood. Oh, really? That's sad. Oh, to be fair, they I guess the new start for like Terral and everything, that was kind of, I mean, it's a brand new story, so it's kind of hard to get really into it. But I think hopefully, from what I heard in FanFest and like what I personally feel, I think Evercold might actually bring everything back. Hopefully. It seems like it's in a step to the right direction, so who knows. Let's see. Nanashi, how much do you know? Would it be better for Zip to come back? Let's see, I'm not 100. Let's see. JD said they canceled 9. Oh, they canceled 9? Did they really? Oh shoot, I feel like I thought I just heard news about it recently. That's sad to hear. Shoot. That's rough. 9 is one of my faves for sure. I started on 7. 7, 8, 9 were my faves because I mean, just in general, they have some of the better stories and cool gameplay, and also, you know, nostalgia factor. 11 is still my favorite of all the Final Fantasies, but like those 3 are still in particular like close to my heart. I think I played 1, 2, and 3 on the GBA and the DS when they came out, and that was fun. Did I ever play 6? I don't think I've like, wait, 6 was Sully's, right? Sully's and no, is that wrong? That might be wrong. Was 6 Kane? No. Yes. Maybe? Was that Terra? Kane? Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting my my Final Fantasies right now. 6 was Terra. Thank you. Okay. After we look 3 through 6, I have to kind of refresh on who's who there. Let's see here. JD says, I don't know for sure if they canceled 9. All the news points that they did. That's, you know, it's possible. Again, like you said, it's like the financial issues they're kind of struggling with right now. So if they're trying to complete 7 so that it's done before anything else, it's very possible that they had to shutter 6 for now. Oh, sorry, 9. So Honor Nicholas says, I didn't like 8's amnesia conceit. 8 was a trip. I don't even know how I understood. In fact, I'm probably pretty sure I remember the story for 8 incorrectly because of all the loopholes that happened in that game. And I played that when I was a kid too, so I definitely would have to play it again to get the finer points, I think, but I liked it. 8 was fun. Who doesn't like Zell? The headbutting hot dog maniac. Twisted 2. That's the hot dog man. Indeed, he just wants a hot dog. I really like Renoa's design just because she has a dog and she launches said dog into battle. Coolest things. Let's see. Small says Screwzell was all about the junction system. Oh yeah, you know what? The junction system was so cool. What do you mean Screwzell though? Zell was a menace. He was great. I wish I used Irvine more, but you get him kind of late. So it's kind of, it feels weird to use them once I had like Quistis and Selfie and Zell already leveled. And fighting Diablos as soon as you got to the open world. That's true. Oh, good times. I have this. I think I still have the strategy guide somewhere in my parents' home. I gotta go find it. Let's see. Potter Nicholas says it's like my guilty pleasure. I think the others are technically better, but holds a higher place in my heart than it should. For 8, you mean? I understand that feeling completely. I think so, yeah, I think you're right. 7 and 9 are just technically the better games, I think. I agree there, because they're both fantastic. Like, they're amazing. I would say 8 compared to the 2 is definitely underneath the 2, but I think it in itself is still a very awesome game. The junction, like Azric said, the junction system was so cool. You gotta find that aura, man. The aura, you gotta aura farm, literally. And then just the character-wise too, like Squall with a gunblade, like that was crazy for its sound. Like, oh my goodness, I want a gunblade. Didn't someone? I feel like on YouTube they made like, I feel like on YouTube they made a working gunblade somewhere I saw recently, and that was so cool to see. Is it internet down? I just realized I tried to stand and it just stayed still for a second. We did get some drop frames, so that might have been my internet for a sec there. Sorry about that. dot, whatever. Yeah, indeed. He's a very moody one, that Squall. But that's why we like him too. Okay, Burning Strike. Big fat damage free. Give him the good old slap. Yeah, that's a good slap. Well slapped. I'm gonna go for a big rest here since everyone's kind of damaged. Oh, nice. Where are we at actually? We're 600 away, so gotta be a bit careful of our MP. We can spam it at some point. Malvik says that so it begins I can reward. Ah, yes, very good. Feed your pets. Feeding your pets good. Give them that fat HP. Let's see, Pumpkins at 7 is that for me, but I beat 8, but Mega, I also charmed 8, lol, and 9 was I gave up because of the card game. Okay, fair. Triple Triad is not for everybody. My brain sometimes can't handle it either. Like, I can handle basic rules, but when the extra rules come in on 14, they really hurt my brain. I will say it. I'll say it out loud, because everyone's thinking it. Screw the plus rule. I hate the plus rule so much. Whenever plus is involved, I'm like immediately 10 times worse at the game. And I think I understand the rule in general, but it's also just a menace to me in particular for some reason. It's just the rule hates me and I hate it. Congrats too, by the way. Let's see. JD says, I hate FF8's and 14's card game. Really? I like it. It's fun. I like the collector aspect. I like that in 8 at least, you run around random NPCs, especially in the times of crisis, and they're like, so you want to play a card game? They're like, yeah, sure. The world's ending, but I don't care. Let's play a card game. It was like Yu-Gi-Oh! All over again, where they're like, they determine the fate of the world with card games. And I like that. Low-key, like I woke up really early sometimes before school. Like we're talking 4 to 5 a.m. early. My poor sister, we stayed in the same room, and I'm sure the light of the TV whenever I switch it on to start collecting cards bothered her. So my bad, sis. But yeah, there were good times there too, for real. That's actually because of that too. Sometimes when I get tired of the card collecting, I tuned into Cartoon Network, and like the anime was playing early morning, like Zoids. Oh, Zoids is so cool. Let's see. I'm trying to collect all the cards still in 14. That's a lot of cards. I hope we do. I hope we get it. I assume you have the card mount already though. That's a fun one. I still need to get that mount. Speaking of other things in 14 too, I need to get the fish. There's a new fish that's kind of going around. I think you have to fish it out. I don't know how you get it, but I think you have to fish the fish as an item to have it as a pet. I think. I might be incorrect though. Let's see. JD says I only take the cards I get normally on 14. I refuse to hunt them. That's fair. It's not for every. You know, it's a side mini game if you want to take part of it. You know, so it's not. Thankfully, it's not like a necessary thing to do to progress in the game. So close. An Emperor band. Too busy leveling every job on 3 characters to cap. That's crazy. That's a lot of characters. I'm having trouble with just 1, to be honest. Well, 2, I guess, if we include Nanashi. My main account, a lot of it's at 90, but then I'm like, I don't have the mood to go to 100 again, especially since that also includes all my Omni crafting stuff. It's a lot of work. And we had a bit more time during the Rona period, so it was a little bit easier then, I think. It's also a 1.0 character, so every expansion I have, everything is capped. That's amazing. I miss 1.0, honestly. It had more of the MMO aspects, I think. So cool, though. And funny enough, I should have a tattoo. I should have a tattoo on my character, but somehow it got messed up somewhere in the mix that I even contacted Square Enix, like, look, I have a collector's edition 1.0. I've been playing for so long, like, Arch just got dunked on. I mean, the Tartaru standing right there. Oh, look, I'm 24. Oh, now we get shadows. I don't know if Doki is going to be right back to Nah, everyone's so friendly in this party. I love it. Yay! Yo, you just had to wait. You just had to wait 1 battle, Arch, so you can have your shadows. But no, I almost ran there. Ooh, that would have been pretty long too. Poke the corpse? No, don't poke the corpse. We must be respectful. Be respectful to any sort of dead body. Taru's already facing enough from you guys. We gotta. Well, not we. You guys gotta treat them better. Shoot, not me. Treat them nice enough already. Let's see. Do we have any other? Just a maple one. I don't know if I'm gonna go crazy and get all the staffs for summoner, but that might be something we might have to do too. I don't know if I look forward to that, but we'll see. We don't really have anything else right now to upgrade, so we're fine. JD says, okay, poke it with a stick then. Technically you aren't poking it on, the stick is. I don't know, man. That, like... You're still technically holding the tool that's poking. That's like stabbing someone with the sword and saying like, oh, the sword did it. Not me. I don't know, man. I think that a little bit of interpretation there that might be incorrect, but you know. Bovic says, except Nanas, we usually teabag the body. Don't teabag my body either. Out there. It's gonna come out of your paychecks. Don't do it. No food for you in the kitchen after. Let me give them the 1 hour mark too. Let's see. Swami says I haven't once been paid, and this is lies and slander. You get paid in snacks in the kitchen. I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone gets snacks in the kitchen. It is not lies and slanders. Swami says you need to raise your damn cooking level to give us snacks. This is true. I can give you like orange juices at the moment. What level am I at? I was at 20s. Let's see. Level 19. Okay, I'm at level 19. I can make you a really fancy salmon sub at least, you know? Sandwiches are great. If you're like level 90 cooking or whatever it was last time. You remembered exactly which level it was, which is really funny to me. Untinkles, please. Oh, yes. One sec. Not Toto. Chantoto? Here. Okay, I'll be right back. I've got to use the restroom real quick, and then we'll continue leveling with this lovely party. Everyone's doing great. I love it. This party's going awesome. Our ninja... Oh, is not DCing anymore. Okay, we're fine. Okay, I'll be right back, friends. And we'll continue then. Give me... Sorry about that, Quokka. I got some food for dinner also, so it just cools off from the fridge. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Tario alive? He is alive. Okay, so again. Let's see, Arch has to come back first, but other than that, I think we're mostly good. I can wear my courage rings now, I guess. I can be so strong. K9, welcome back. Let's see, I'm still here just lurking. No worries. You're always welcome here, don't worry. How's everything going? You okay? Let's see, let's also use a pie. Pies are yummy. I think we're waiting for Arch. And then we're good. Oh, we're just one level off. One level off from the delicious auto refresh. It's gonna be so nice. Speaking of which, I can use an Emperor band now. Hopefully we'll hit 25 before we finish up here. Alright, we're armed and ready. Let's see, 25 we get auto refresh, and we also get our first blood pack for Blink. I believe. Yes, we get Blink for everybody, which is amazing. In fact, actually, I should probably write that in now. I think, did we do Carbies already? Shining Ruby? Let's see. Carbuncle. Shining Ruby's already there. We need to go to Garuda. Doesn't have it. Let's see. How does this go again? That's aerial armor. I think it's itself, or is it me? Let's see. Me. Okay. No one's ready right now. We'll just do something fun to Titan. Gotta keep things fresh after all. Go big boy Titan. Give him a rock throw or rock buster. Do we have rock buster right now? Oh yeah, rock buster. Let's go. I was bind on it too. I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's see. We do have Lunar Cry. Did we set that up too? Hold on, let's see. I don't think we're gonna need it that often, but we do. Accuracy down and evasion down. That's actually pretty good for beetles later. Get in there, Ifrit. Give it a punch. Oh. You're back, buddy. I know we just summoned you and sent me away, but you're back. It's time to punch. Give it the fattest punch you have. That was a decent punch. We'll take that punch. Ooh, I hear the fires. Big booms. Please. Okay. I think I'm gonna be lucky in it. What about you, Quokka? Fenrir out there. No, we don't get to use our award very often. I think we might have messed that up there. I think they saw the Fenrir preparing and thought it was going to be the bite, not Lunar Cry. That was my bad. I changed it up a little bit there. Oh, yo, congrats. Auto refresh is going to be so nice. We get sub auto refresh into something else too, which would be kind of funny. Level 25, so level 50 something. I don't know. We can try level 50. White. Well, we have white mage. I guess black mage. It'd be interesting for sure. Subbing summoner seems kind of fun, actually. I wonder what up to 37 we'd get. We get quite a bit, actually. We don't get the cool stuff like Heiska, but we still get like AoE Blink, AoE Sleep, AoE Spikes, AoE and Thunder. There's still some pretty neat stuff. You know what? Actually, funny enough, the summoner page is conveniently separated into 37 to like past that, which is nice to see if you want a sub job. Whoever did the summoner page on the Horizon Wiki did a great job. Let's go, Ifrit. Time to work. Even a good old 1-2 punch. They might have forgot about the weapon skill, which is fine. It'll be back. What a lovely day it is in Qufim. Look, says, "Lol, sorry, got distracted." No, don't worry, you're good. Yeah, don't worry, it happens. I get distracted too, especially when I yap. When I yap on stream, that happens a lot, so completely understandable. By the way, if you're new here, do consider dropping a subscribe and a like on the channel and video. It really helps with the visibility of the channel, and we're so close to 700 viewers, 700 subscribers. So any sort of help towards that would be awesome. Appreciate you guys tons. Isaac says, especially when he doesn't pay attention to his surroundings. Are you right behind me? Oh god. Freaking jump scare. Hello. Nice seeing the Isaac being brought out. How you doing? What are you doing here? What are you up to? Are you here to watch me fail at summoning? Honestly, a very possible thing. Congrats! Yippee! Head double magic mist. Give Zib a cure here. As is saving your Galka from having to res next time if it comes to it. Oh well, that's nice of you. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming to hang out too. You're very welcome here to hang out and chill. Oh, I summoned Titan. That's the wrong one. Okay, well, that's fine. Titan gets a chance. Wait, no, that is a problem. Hold on. We need it for the weapon skill coming up soon. There we go, big boy freak. Give him the punch. Nice. Nice. Very good. The damage is very fat. It is very good. What did we go for 25 on, actually? I could have sworn, wasn't it always 25? Actually, was it? Wow, I might be misremembering now. Once we hit 25, I guess we go outside Jeuno, huh? That's not Qufim. Azek, that's funny. I've been here for some time now. Have you really? Well, to be fair, I did go to the restroom, so it's very possible I didn't even notice. The big Galka has the stealth of a ninja. Jump scared me. Let's see here. Wait, what are you up to, Azvik? Other than, you know, chilling with us and potentially raising one of our members if something bad happens. Taru, pretty evasive. It is true. This mole. It checks out. I believe it. Do they have a high evasion? I feel like they might, actually. Totally believable. Isaac says, about to get food since I don't feel like being on small big right now. Fair. Food do be good. Indeed. Hope you enjoy your food shortly. JD says, I'm off for now. Thanks for popping by, man. It's nice seeing you as always. Have a great rest of your stream. Work comes early. I feel you there. I have to wake up early for work too. That's usually why we finish up around 8 p.m. PST now, which is in about an hour or so. Eventually, you know. But yes, have a wonderful work tomorrow. The next stream will be Friday with some look outside if you're interested in chilling with us on playing some retro looking RPGs. It's really fun so far, I swear. And thank you for the visit. I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend, if not. Ooh, the Shadow Stitch. I think I'll get one more tick, then we'll stand up. Let's see. JD says, I'll check it out if I have time. Please do. It'll be awesome to see you again. And it's if you haven't seen the game before, it's a pretty interesting and fun game. So, little same to you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let us get through this week together with no weird work shenanigans happening. Actually, funny enough, there already is work shenanigans happening for me this weekend. I think this is in part to why I'm a bit more, I guess, stressed and yeah, stressed than usual. So usually on the week, I have time on the weekend to quickly go to the parents' house and like pack up a lot of my like childhood stuff and bring it over to where I am currently. This weekend, I'm not going to be able to, which is again kind of spooky and stressful for me because that's one less weekend to be able to move stuff before everything starts happening. Unfortunately, it is a work call though, so this weekend I'll be working a lot of overtime with my current job. It's an IT thing, and we need to get stuff migrated, and it's something that has to be done over the weekend while there's less activity. So I have received the call. I must answer. Like, just like Ifrit here. Ifrit received the call, he must answer. And now he's gonna punch for us. Give us the fattest punch. The fattest punch. Oh, that was a very fat punch. Nice job. Archwolf included some of the damage there. Blood pack in 45 seconds, so it's gonna be a bit. You know what? Why don't we bring Carby out? Give everyone buffs. That'd be kind of cute. Or is it AoE? Actually, I don't even know if it's AoE. I guess we'll find out in a second here. Ruby! Oh my gosh, the skill points? I should use that more often. Holy crap. Holy crap. Got skill points everywhere for that. What was that? Holy cow. Went up 2 levels of summoning magic there. Gotta use that more often. It's the most skill ups I've ever seen on the screen at a time, I think. Okay, let's see. If your time. Give him a good old punch. No, the miss. It's a very, I will grant Ifrit that the giant fish is quite evasive. This thing is quite evasive, so you know what? I'll grant him that. He's a big boy. He moves kind of slow. We gotta give him some time to wind up for a punch. It's all about timing and punching. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if I could do Carby again. I'm kind of curious. Oh, we need to do Fenrir first, though. Actually, I'm gonna try it. Oh, that works too. Got a few skill ups there. We'll take it. What is our skill up supposed to? What is our like combat skill supposed to be at this level? That already at 61. That's crazy. Nothing healing can do for Atari one shot. Lol. Okay, MP ready. Let's see, it's Ifrit time. I actually, speaking of Ifrit, actually, I still haven't played the new Final Fantasy. And I completely forgot it's on PC now. Did I actually get that game yet? Is that in my library? Hold on, I'm gonna check. I don't. Oh, I need to get that. Maybe I'll wait for the next sale. Will be Shantoto yet. Let's see. Pumpkin says there's a Square Enix sale right now. Is there really? What a fine coincidence that is. Or is it a coincidence? It ends in 14. It ends in 14 hours. Okay, well shoot. Well, if anything, you know what? Funding wise, I'm still kind of saving right now, anyways. For the Singapore trip and also Japan trip later. Let's see, Japan trip later as well. Shining Ruby, whoopee! And you go back home. That's very good. Pumpkin says not laudable. Thank you for mentioning it. Now I know. I should probably check it. If anything, though, if it's just still too expensive, I just might wait till summer sale because I know that's coming up in very quickly in like 2 or 3 months. So, Pumpkin says, "Are you going to Tokyo Fan Fest?" Oh my gosh, I wish. I was lucky enough to make it to the Los Angeles Fan Fest, to be perfectly honest. So, and that was such a time. You're here just in time to Pumpkin because actually I need to. I'm still selecting the pictures for my trip to share on the Zatsu. So once that's all settled, and I'm sure that there's no pictures of me inside those pictures, that I take a lot of selfies. I can share my experience there, and I'm excited to share with you all. This is I think I might have maybe not wanted to do that. That was kind of near the end. I kind of just did it on instinct. Are you going to Tokyo Fan Fest? Shoot, if you do, send me pics. I want to see. If anything, they might keep the same stuff for the Fan Fest, like materials across each Fan Fest. In which case, I think you'll have a fun time if you go. The activities they had in the Los Angeles one was pretty fun, I'd say. I did hear from other people that it's not as good as some of the other ones. Like for the Las Vegas one, that was a lot more exciting apparently because they had when was Las Vegas? I think that might have been for Endwalker. So they had Endwalker or Shadowbringer themed stuff leading up to the expansion being released. So in this case, yeah, since we're waiting for Evercold, it was Dawn Trail stuff, and the Arcadion was a pretty big theme in the show, so that was really fun to see. Pumpkin says, no, I'm too far and that's too much money. Completely understandable. I thought about it, you know, to be perfectly honest, because the I think the FanFest may be very close to my trip to Tokyo. So in which case, the only thing that'd be the issue would be just getting a ticket to go in, which is very difficult in Tokyo because it's a huge lottery and stuff. Oh, did you freaking miss again? You freaking might have missed. Oh, you went too soon. You know what? Carby time. Get in there, Carby. Yeah, totally fair though, Pumpkin. I would love to go. I mean, since I'm coincidentally there, if the timing allows and the ticket allows, for that matter, I'd love to take part again. That'd be so funny if he sees me again. He's like, oh, you're back. You're here again? It's like, how did you do that? I was very fortunate. I had a friend who was there, who was a part of the Cosplay the Life walk. Very nice person. They were very kind in that they had to do the cosplay walk, which unfortunately coincided with their meetup, which was with oh my gosh, what's his name? The dude who sings the Shadowbringers theme, epic voice. He also does Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear as well. So awesome guy. Oh my gosh, why can't I remember his name right now? It's literally on the tip of my tongue and it's really bothering me. But he does the Endwalker theme, all like the rock vocals for Endwalker as well. I should be resting. Oh my gosh, why can't I remember his name? Not Soken. Oh my gosh, if it was Soken, I'd be so happy. I really wanted to meet Soken. He's a personal like hero to me. Like I would love to meet him, but unfortunately, I couldn't find him around the con or the meetups, unfortunately. So it just happens to be. Hopefully one day I can meet him at a different time. But yeah, it wasn't Soken though. It's the Miller, Charles Miller. Jason, it finally came back to me. Jason Charles Miller. Oh, I did it. Yippee! Jason, it was a gathering for him and Jason Charles Miller, and I was so excited to meet him. But actually, as it turns out, I came in the later part of the meetup time. And what that meant was that he got a bit tired. He was very tired, like pre-Primal concert. So unfortunately, I couldn't meet him. We'll go over this again in the Zatsu. But in the end, what happened was the people in the booth was like, well, he's tired right now, so I guess we can't have you go in there to meet him. But do you want to meet someone else? And I was like, yeah, sure. Who else is still available in there? Like, who's hanging out? And they were like, Yoshi P's still back there. You want to talk to him? And I was like, yes, very much yes, please. I'd love to talk to Yoshi P. So I got to talk to him. I'll talk more about what happened during the actual Zatsu, but pretty much I asked them about Besieged, if we were ever gonna get in 11. He actually gave me a pretty cryptic message. He was like, yeah, you know what, keep your eyes open. And I don't know if that meant that he's gonna try to put Besiege in the game for real, because I misspoke my Japanese, or he meant the raid where there's a portion where you go to Octagon. So I don't know. It could have been either one. And that's not a spoiler because you see screenshots of the party going to Octagon. So amazing, right? Yeah, he's so chill. Yoshi is so cool. If I continued my path on the game dev route, like, I would have loved to work for Square Enix and him. You know what? Who knows? It might be possible. I mean, it's far less possible right now because they're kind of downsizing, but one can dream, right? Maybe they need a data center or an IT guy, and I could work for them one day. Who knows? Azric says, cool, no one died in my absence. This is true, no one did die. I'm telling you, I'm doing fine. We're doing fine. Keeping everyone alive. Let's see here. Another Pugil. Doki's ready. I'm surprised we hit 25 so quickly. I mean, this party's doing great work though, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Let's see. Oh, those other two deaths didn't happen. What other two deaths? There were no deaths here. Everything is fine. Look, they're alive. Are you giving me protect too? Oh, dude, you're awesome. I appreciate you, man. Let's see here. Ooh, got a lot of water crystals. Oh, I need to eat this actually. Last pie for me. That's a good timer. 30 minutes left. They usually don't get hurt dealing with the clippers anymore, so I'm gonna just sit down and rest extra, I think. Do we have any other equipment that we can use? I'm surprised I don't have any hand gear, actually. Thought I did. It's not. Or pants? I guess I didn't have pants either. That's crazy. I can wear a spike necklace now. That's funny. Oh, the auto refresh is kicking in finally. Yippee. Oh, it's going to help so much with doing our MP up. No one's ready, so I think we're going to send Carby in. Go, Carbuncle. Pumpkin says, I mean, my best friend finished the raid and was like, is Square Enix teasing a Final Fantasy XI remaster? But crackpot theory at best. I mean, I'm right there with you. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. It would be a very, 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 very nice surprise. But, it's probably very unlikely, but who knows? I, for one, would very much welcome that, and that also gives a chance for my other friends who weren't into 11 to give it a try, you know. Does the refresh minus from the perp cost? Kind of curious about that. It should, right? I imagine that like it subtracts -1 from the perp cost, which would be incredibly useful. Okay, wouldn't mind disbanding because we've done a lot of fight. Yeah, I think so too. We did quite a bit. I don't mind giving the party over if they want to keep going though. Okay, we'll see what happens here. But yeah, for real, if 11 remaster ever happened, I would be the happiest person in the world. Even if I'm like, wow, I was gonna say level 60. Even if I'm like 60 years old, I'd go back and play for sure. I imagine. Level 60. I wonder if I'm gonna be saying that when I'm actually 60 years old. Maybe if I have cool grandkids or kids. Okay, get in there, Fenrir. Bite some legs. I released you by accident. I'm stupid. Oh, great. Okay. Don't clap your hands at me. You know it was a mistake. Trying to make fun of me? Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, I need to check this as well. So yeah, FanFest was so much fun though. I wish I had taken more part in some of the things. Like there was a whole sticker trade. And I had stickers from previous cosplay stuff, so I was able to give a little bit, but I didn't have nearly enough for the amount of people that were there, so I had to kind of be selective. I was like, no. Hasdick says, I would never make fun of you. Is that right? That's great, Hasdick. I'm glad to hear that's the case. I released him again. I'm a damn fool. Okay, you get cures today. I must be getting tired if I'm just summoning then releasing. My goodness. Just one of those days, huh? Let's see. Isaac's clapping again. No, stop clapping. I'm doing good, I swear. Here. One more time. I can do it, I believe. Do not press 0, press 9. 9 is assault. Assault! I think Doki missed it that time, but that's okay. It happens. Or either that or if you missed and I didn't notice, which is also very possible. Let's see, 65. We're getting there. Asvik says, congratulations, you had Ifrit do something. I did. He punched real hard and it was great. He did his job. Then he got unsummoned. It's like a 2-button rotation and I'm failing. Arch this bastard, how dare. Another time. Okay, it's a 3-button rotation. It's a 3-button rotation that I'm failing. Oh, we got Mage Ballad too now. Oh, bless. Go for the punch. Nice. Congrats. Let's see. I gotta actually be looking at you for true. You don't have enough for. Got 20 seconds. No, Fenrir, I'm so sorry. Again, it might be done, so we just double check here. If that's the case, then we might just finish, which is okay. Yeah, it's time. Okay, ah. I guess that will finish up for today. Maybe we'll do some like teleporting before we finish off the last 30 minutes. Okay, D2, I could use one if you don't mind. I appreciate that, Asvik. Okay, let's get you in here. Oh, level sync. You right. Off. Get some treasure too, why not? I'm gonna cry if you just warp yourself. You just warp yourself and just leave me here. I'll be so sad. Okay. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Got some water crystals to sell, or make more orange juice with. Thank you, man. Thanks, Azvik. Appreciate you. Okay, so now. Maybe I don't really need to upgrade my stuff until like 30, I think. The Baron style is pretty good already for 20. Let's see if there's any things we can use here. This band too. What are you gonna do now, Vic? You should have Sears at 29. Oh, is that what it? Did I store my Sears? Is that what happened? Let me see. I think you're right. Because I used it for White Mage, or I'm pretty sure I used it for White Mage. Could have sworn I had some Sear gear. I do. Okay, so 29. We're good. Sit here and eat my tacos and nachos. Ooh, very good. Speaking of nachos, some poke nachos sounds good right now. Steal teleports for me. Oh, you're welcome to have teleports, my dude. Absolutely welcome. Just let me know which ones you need. I'll be in our usual spot in town. Or not that usual town, but the teleport area. Make some gil. There's a teleport dem just sitting out there, but I'm pretty sure someone already took that. Do you need a teleport though? Let me know if you do. I'll invite you. Get you where you need to. Let's see here. We need to switch our macros. That's what I'm... So you're right. We don't need to get new equipment because we do have seer gear at 29. We probably could use a new one though. No, I mean the one shouting for ports low. Oh, I see. Don't steal them from me. I'll cry. That's like another level of like shenanigans. I'd be so sad. 500 gil for 12 water crystals right now? That's crazy. Then again, they're always everywhere, so I guess not so important. The rock salt we kind of want for cooking later. What else? A new wand, maybe? Stream sniping, baby. My dude. I don't think I had another wand at 25 though. Raise wand, that's awesome. Pixie mace. There really isn't anything at the 25, so I don't think we need to get a new wand right now. I guess we're fine. We'll take it. Watch, as soon as I change it to white mage to start teleporting people though, it mysteriously stops all the teleports from being requested. Would not be surprised. Yeah, let's be ready. But yeah, having a wonderful time. That was fun. Summoner is fun. I enjoyed it a lot right now, so I'm definitely happy to do more of it. And honestly, I don't mind doing it all the way to 75 either, because Summoner 75 is pretty useful for a lot of different things. So let me see here. Give me 1 second, friends. I need to check something here real quick. Or Azric takes them all. I saw that in the corner of my eye. Don't do it. I'll cry. Oh, COP? COP sounds fun, but we don't have the goodies right now. Or the progression. We don't have the progression right now is what I meant to say. Okay. It's good to go. Laugh. Why are you laughing? What did I do? What did you do? Stop laughing. Stop taking my teleports. I'll smack you with the wand. Please. You can take the one, I suppose. You can take the one because you D2'd me, but we gotta share, you know? There's 2 of us here. There's not, I mean, sorry, there's not even 2 of us here. There's like at least 8 of us looking for teleports, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that reminds me. I need to check if Horizon ever finished, checking into my ticket for stream. Oh, Azric's casting Dem. What you doing there? Did you snipe someone that I didn't even see? That's crazy. I am yapping though, so you know it's very possible that I'll yap right past they shout. Azric, I think this is what people would call griefing. This might be a certain level of griefing, but you know what? It's you. It's fine. This is acceptable, I guess. I just have to be slightly faster to the draw than you. You will live, so whatever. This is true. We'll both live, to be perfectly honest. What's gonna happen is I'm probably gonna get distracted by something, like yapping or like checking on something, and it's gonna pop up and I'm not gonna have my hands on the keyboard. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen because I'm gonna look at my general tickets. Okay, they actually did enter back. I didn't even notice. So they're having problems with YouTube notifications on the server, and also they're trying to get that fixed. It seems, and that's okay. No worries, no rush. Let's see. You getting distracted? Never, indeed. I'm the most focused man you know. I'm a man of sheer will, commitment, just like John Wick. John Quokka. Quokka-Wick? I need more of those movies. I know they said they were supposed to be done with the John Wick series now, but I'd love to see more. The world is so interesting, and of course, the action is amazing. And you know, Keanu. Yeah, never. When is the last time you see me get distracted? Well, it seems I am completely correct in the fact that as soon as we switch to White Mage, all the teleports just suddenly disappear and they don't need it anymore. Well, this is awkward. That's okay. Honestly, we could just probably finish it up for tonight anyways. Watch me switch back to Summoner, and then that's where it that's where all the teleports start coming in again. Look over there, Nanashi. Yoshi P. Where? Yoshi P? Let's see. 0 teleports. Do you need a teleport, Pumpkin? You're a Quokkaling, so you get your teleports free, just like Asvik here, so if you need one, do let me know. I'm on 14. Oh. Well, that's nice too. You want to go to Jeuno in 14 and shout for a teleport? I might hear it. Let's see here. They're not coming, are they? Everyone's done teleporting for the night, I guess. Okay, let's switch back to Summoner. Watch, as soon as I do this, they're gonna start coming again. Watch, when I zone, there's gonna be a teleport request. I'm gonna cry. Keeping an eye on you. I swear, if it also comes from Asvik. Asvik shouts for a teleport as soon as I change one. You missed one? I don't believe you. You're lying. You're lying to me. You're trying to rile me up and make me sad. I won't fall for it this time. Oh, party invite though. That's level 40 though. We're still a bit under there. Hopefully we get another party for the 25s up. Either that or we have to just build another one. You missed from Daftaru, did I really? This just went from Hala. Incredible. Oh look, it's Eligius. I think you're just trying to rile me up. I think you're fine. I think it didn't happen. It's okay though. Anyways, Quokkalings, I think this is where we'll finish up for today. It's just around that time anyways, so let's see who we can raid and then say hello to them as well. And if you are new here, this is a gentle reminder, do consider dropping a subscribe and a like from the channel. It helps the channel a lot, and we are again trying to hit 700 subscribers by the middle of the year, so please please show your support if you are enjoying these streams. Let's see who's available for ganking today. Do a search for Daff and another one from. Okay. Oh look, there's Stygian with the 1K. Okay, great, wonderful. Of course, classic. Okay, that's fine. We don't need no stinky kill anyways. It's fine. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, Octavio is playing Endwalker right now. That's tempting, but I think I don't want to put you guys in the spoiler territory if you're not ready yet. So let's see. Oh, Kaela's streaming. So is Ruse. When's the last time we popped by Ruse's stream, actually? Oh no, Kaela's not streaming. That's upcoming. So let's pop by. You know what? Let's pop by Ruse's stream again. Always fun to. It's always a fun time raiding his chat, and everyone's so friendly there. And they're doing Pokemon today. I think it's a continuation of what they were doing last time. I think they were making Hollow Star themed Pokemon themes. Oh no, last time he was making Pokemon teams in accordance to his like outfits, and I think this time it sounds like he's trying to do the entirety of Armis, which is kind of neat. So let's go support him. There's Eligius laughing stinkily next to me. Okay, anyways, Pumpkin says I beat Endwalker twice. He did? That's crazy. I kind of technically have to do that too still on the Nanashi character, otherwise I'm behind. Or I just wait till the next year and I get level skip to Ever Cold, I guess. Or a story skip. We'll see. Anyways, Quokkalings, do say hi to Ruse for me if you don't mind. He is awesome. He's a VTuber from Hollow Stars, and they could use a lot of support right now. So, yeah, he had 2 main syndrome. I believe it happens, but it's cool. I'm glad. I'm excited to hear that. You know, you're able to do that. Honestly. Okay. Anyways, Quokkalings, I do need to head out. So let me go ahead and make sure this is all ready. Actually, first before we do that. YouTube still hasn't fixed it where all the live streams are on the top, which is really frustrating. I hope they fix that soon. It's such a weird change. Anyways, yeah, Quokkalings, I do hope you have a lovely continuation to your week. We're going to be back, again, barring any move stuff. We're going to be back Friday for another, hopefully a day of Look Outside, because I really want to progress in that. The RPG is super fun, so if you guys would love to see something new as far as an RPG goes, a horror RPG for that matter, please come in and say hello on Friday. Eligia says lies. It's gonna happen. Well, okay, I can't say that considering this one next month, so it's probably gonna happen though. I want it to happen because I much prefer streaming and de-stressing after work compared to going to more stress and moving. But if it has to happen, it has to happen. So anyways, Quokkalings, have a lovely week. I'll see you on Friday. And until then, terima kasih ya. Mata ne. Otsukaresama desu. Everyone who popped in, all the Quokkalings, it's nice seeing you. And I'll see you soon, okay? I'll talk to you Friday, hopefully. Good night. Terima kasih. Wait, did I say the thing? Yeah, this is your head chef Nanashi quacking out for tonight. Bye-bye. Oh, and hashtag too. Quokkaling raid. We'll use this when we get to the other side, so feel free to add that to your message when you greet Ruse, please. Yeah? Okay. Night, friends. See you soon.